Hi, I'm Marilyn Bradford, and I wrote a book called Right Recovery for You. And sometimes I get asked, what changed for you after writing the book? And I think it's a great question because it really made me look at that. What did change for me? And some of the things that changed were completely a surprise. I'd never written a book before, I had no idea. But one of the things that changed was I began getting emails from people saying, hey, thanks for your book. I gave it to my brother who was in prison for being an addict. And he said for the first time, he realized that he had choice. And I would get another email saying, this has really changed my life. I'm sober, but I'll tell you what, and I have no intention of drinking. This gives me some other tools to add to my recovery. So this is going to sound odd, but I realized that this book could be a real contribution to the world. And that's kind of an odd thing to say, because most of us don't believe that we are or can be a contribution. But I guarantee you, one of the things that this showed me is each of us can be a contribution to the world if we share what we know to be true and what works. And you're going to reach some audiences and you're not going to reach others. And that doesn't matter. It's not about creating something that's the right answer for the world, which I think is a huge mistake that people in this reality make. This is the way, the truth, and the light. No, here's a suggestion, people. Read this. Let me know if it works for you or what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And be true to you, to yourself. So that was one of the huge things that changed for me after writing the book. Another was I realized, boy, I better walk my talk. I better be using these tools, not in a way to punish myself, but just kind of because I don't do that anymore, just kind of a wake-up thing. Oh yeah, what question could I ask here? Can I expand my energy to be beyond any kind of resistance and reaction or alignment and agreement? What gratitude can I be? What exercises can I use to change my reality? Now, I knew all these things worked, but after I wrote the book, it was really kind of in my face. Yeah, not just I need to use these, but wow, these things really do work. And I can apply them to every area of my life, not just any way I have any addiction show up, after alcohol. I mean, there's to image, to being perfect, to being right, to all of those crazy things, to being the best friend. I can apply these tools to everything in my life and have so much more ease.